Welcome back to Great Day, Louisiana, everybody. You know, coming up, we have an awesome telethon with our partners over at the Louisiana SPCA. And today, I'm out here at the Adoption Center to talk a little bit more about that telethon and, of course, also talk about how you can adopt one of the furry friends they offer here. Please help me welcome the fabulous communications director, Miss Wonderful Rebecca Melanson. Hello, darling.
Hey, how are you?
Fabulous. I'm in your house today. Usually you come in studio with a fabulous dog that is up for adoption. And I want to talk a little bit more about y'all's adoption center. That's where we are right now. You all are known as an open admission shelter. Tell us a little bit about what that means.
Yeah, so open admission means we take anything that walks in through these doors. You know, no matter what condition it's in, what it looks like, what kind of dog it is. We have a lot of pit bulls, and we're not going to say, sorry, we filled our quota. We're just going to take it in no matter what. So we get about 5,000 animals every single year. That's just year after year.
And I think that's so amazing that you all are doing that. And not only are you all taking the pets that are on the street, you all are also taking in maybe pets who had to be surrendered by their families as well?
We are. So, you know, we get animals a lot of different ways, whether it's our humane law and rescue officers out in the field taking them from cruelty and neglect, or if it's people who just can't take care of their pets anymore. And that's the sad reality for a lot of people, especially older people. They get to the point where they can't take care of their pets and they love them and they want to do the best thing for their pets. So we take them in and we just give them whatever care they need.
I love that. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. Once the pet comes into the adoption center here, how do you all get it ready? What do you all do for them?
Yeah, so every animal that comes in gets standard veterinarian care. So, you know, they're getting looked over by one of our vets on our staff. We have about 7 of them. And, you know, they're getting things like a rabies vaccination, flea and tick prevention, because most of them that are coming in or have some kind of issue going on with that. And, you know, we're really just checking them over and making sure that they're in good health and things like that. But, you know, we don't do it alone. We have friends like at the Lupin Foundation who help us provide veterinarian care every year for over a dozen animals.
Wow, shout out to them for sure. Let's talk a little bit more about how you all are taking care of these animals while they're here at the shelter waiting to get adopted, of course. Talk to me about the laundry.
We have tons and tons of laundry. Thousands, literally in the thousands. So we do about 131,000 pounds of laundry every year. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but we have industrial-sized washers. And we do 8 to 10 loads in all 3 sets that we have every single day. And it's a lot, you know, because every pet that comes in gets a clean blanket every single day. We want to make sure they're in a clean, sanitized place, and we want to make sure they're comfortable. So they're going to get that clean blanket or towel or bed or really whatever we have that's comfy and cozy.
It definitely is comfy in here. When you walk around the adoption center, every single room says dog condo. So they are living in condos, everybody, which I think is awesome. Talk to me about you all's upcoming event that you're having right here on WWL all throughout the day. It's called Unleash Your Heart Giving Day.
It is. So it's our very first telethon and giving day. So it's not a traditional telethon. You know, we're not going to be at the news station answering phones all day. It's a modern take on that. So it's a little bit of a hybrid deal. We're taking over WWL and WPL for a little bit. So it's really exciting. We're really, really excited to do it. We're just trying to raise some more funds to take care of more animals and do even more than we already do. You know, it's a lot that we do. It's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about. You know, in addition to cleaning and everything, we're feeding every animal twice a day.
Wow.
And you know, like, once again, we have friends that help us out with that, like the Mike and Lynn Coatney Family Foundation, who help us feed over 100 animals every year.
It's amazing that you all have
it doesn't
resources.
Seem like a lot, but 100 out of 5,000, it's a good chunk.
It really is, and they're being fed, which I think is so awesome because you all are prepping them for hopefully their forever home. For people who are watching this right now who are like, I'm coming out to you all today because I want to adopt a pet, what do they need to know before they come out here?
Yeah, so the biggest thing to know is that if you're coming to adopt an adoptable animal, it's going to be completely ready for you. So it's been through a behavior assessment, so we know exactly what kind of home it's going to be good in. It's going to be in good health because they've gone through those veterinary examinations, and the most important thing is it's going to be microchipped. And that's really a big, big thing because animals get lost.
They do.
The best way to prepare for it is to just accept that it's going to happen at some point. And with the microchip, it's a guaranteed tool. If it goes into a shelter or a vet clinic, they're going to scan it for a microchip. It's going to pull up that unique ID number, and they're going to know this is somebody's dog.
And you know what I love about you all is that you all are truly trying to help out any animal you can. You all are, of course, adopting dogs and cats, but that's not the only animals. Tell me about some of the other opportunities.
Yeah, so we get a multitude of different animals in. Like you said, it's not just dogs and cats, and it's not just companion animals. So we get hamsters, we get gerbils, we get bunnies. We have a lot of bunnies right now.
Wanted a bunny.
You know, we get a lot, but we also get kind of like farm animals too. We'll get chickens, we'll get mules, ponies, horses, really whatever you can think of. Sometimes we have turtles, sometimes we have birds, and we have stables and things like that to care for these animals.
I think it's amazing what you all are doing for Louisiana. Thank you, Rebecca, for joining me this morning here in the Adoption Center. Ladies and gentlemen, they are open now. If you would like to come and adopt one of the fabulous animals here at the Louisiana SPCA, you can log on to louisianaspca.org. They have 2 locations, one here in New Orleans. They also have one in Plaquemines Parish. You're seeing that address on your screen. And don't forget, everybody, the Unleash Your Heart Giving Day Live Modern Telethon is happening on July 6th right here on WWL and WUPL. For more information about that, head over to louisianaspca.org/unleash. We'll be right back after this break.